I have an interesting topic that I would like to discuss. This is something that I've been thinking about for the past few days. It's about how our society is structured, our obligations and the day to day structures that we do, the ideology and belief systems that we've been holding on to for decades, and a lot of the things that we do throughout the day. A lot of people are unconscious or unaware of what's going on the planet and what they do on a daily basis. Subconsciously, everybody knows what's going on and everybody can feel the shift, but then you have a lot of people that are unaware and don't know what is going on and unaware of their surroundings and what they do on a daily basis. And I just want to say is we need to change our world and make it a better place, because what we're doing on a daily basis isn't serving us and it's not serving the planet. Basically, we're destroying the planet. Earth is in really bad shape right now and is in deep trouble. Like, basically, we're throwing trash on the ground, polluting the environments. We got the mega corporations and the government sponsoring wars to pollute other states and countries and to cause poverty. And also, we're unknowingly supporting people and giving them tons of credit that don't actually deserve it. And we're cutting down trees for selfish material gain. And we need the trees to survive on this earth, because if we do not have the trees, then we all suffocate and we'll die. We need the trees because the trees provide oxygen. And a lot of the things that we do on a daily basis, like go to school, work the 9-to-5 job, pay taxes, bills. A lot of us are doing most of those things for survival. We've been conditioned to believe that going to school for 4 years and then getting a 9-to-5 job, working there for at least 25 to 30 years and then retire at age 65 and you'll be rich then you can enjoy your life. A lot of that was conditioning and brainwashing, and it's not the truth. A lot of it is lies. You see, the government elite has conditioned you to believe that you have to work a 9-to-5 every single day just to make money in order to survive. They condition you that you need money to do everything, which is like you need money to have a sustained home, to buy basic goods and clothes, and to do the day-to-day basis to maintain your existence. The reason why most people are living paycheck to paycheck and are working for survival. And let me tell you is that we did not come here just to survive. We came here to live, and to live a great life, and to bring peace and joy into the world and make this world a better place. And I'm saying is we need to change how we're living and change how we're treating each other and the earth, because if we don't change how we're living and if we don't change how we treat each other and what we do on a daily basis, then this earth, we're not going to have a home planet to live on anymore. Everything will be polluted. There will be no food, there will be no water, there will be no oxygen, which means everybody will be destroyed. A planet will be destroyed, and worse, we won't have a home planet anymore, and we won't even survive. We can't survive without the plants and the trees. So what we need to do is we need to stop cutting down the trees for selfish material gain, because the trees provide oxygen for us to breathe. And most of the oxygen that we get is coming from the Amazon rainforest. I heard about this story 3 months ago about the Amazon rainforest catching on fire, and that was a horrifying story, because the oxygen and a lot of the healthy vibrations that are put on this earth come from the Amazon rainforest. Without the trees in the Amazon rainforest and without the oxygen and the good plants and everything and the crops, we wouldn't be able to sustain life on this planet. Because without the Amazon rainforest, we wouldn't be here. We need the Amazon rainforest, and we need the trees and the oxygen in order for us to sustain life on this planet and in order for us to make a good living. And then out of nowhere, a cloud comes over the Amazon rainforest and puts it out. That sounds very suspicious. And then on top of that, they have a trending topic about the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Like, what is so special about that sandwich? That sandwich has been out. And there's nothing good about it anyways. It's probably not even chicken. You're probably eating, it's probably cardboard or a shoe. You just never know. But anyway, we got to let go of these false belief systems that we've been conditioned to believe. And we got to change how we're living. And we got to treat the earth and each other with love, care, and peace. And the 9-to-5 job. Now, this is something that I've been wanting to talk about. Why do we work a 9-to-5 job? We work a 9-to-5 job because we need money to take care of basic needs like having a house to live, bringing food into our place, taking care of our children and ourselves, and being able to build a substantial living. I know that's what we had to do in the past, like in the 50s or the 60s. A lot of the things that we're doing is outdated. Like the reason why people had to work a 9-to-5, it was for survival reasons. They didn't have many options or opportunities to expand their horizons and to create wealth for themselves and their families and to build a substantial living. Nowadays, we have Google, we have the internet, we have a variety of opportunities and options to make money. There's no reason with all the technology and the internet and all the cool gear that we have, there's no reason that we should still be holding on to these old, antiquated ideologies that we did thousands of years ago to make a substantial living when we can use the internet and other new technologies to make a substantial living and to build a better life for us and our families. There are so many ways that you can make money. There are many ways that you can make an online living. There's YouTube, there's building an online business, selling things, being a cinematographer. There's millions of ways that you can make money. A lot of ways. You know, with all the new technologies and gadgets that we have, we should be taking advantage of the new gear that we have and to build a substantial living for us, to build a better future for us all and to make the world a better place. We can use the technology to help the environment, to improve the environment, to make it a substantial living, to make it healthier than it already is. And we can also use it for us to make a good living. Because the majority of people are still living paycheck to paycheck. And that is no way to live. You did not come here to just survive and pay bills. You came here to live an extraordinary life, to live in peace and harmony, and to showcase your true authenticity and the abilities to do amazing things and to live in peace and harmony. This is what we were created to do, to live in peace and harmony. God did not create us to live in stress and fear and anxiety and to work for survival and to pay to sustain our existence. God did not create us to do that. You guys have been conditioned and brainwashed to believe that you gotta trade your time for money to build a substantial living for yourself, to live paycheck to paycheck, to take care of your basic needs and your family's needs, and to get the things that you need to make a substantial living, like food and clothes and shelter, when all that stuff was provided for you for free. Mother Nature intended us to have all that stuff for free. But you know, the greedy capitalists capitalized off the resources, so now we have to go through them in order to make a substantial living, and it doesn't make sense. But I'm just saying, though, we need to change how we're living. Like, a lot of the things that we're doing, it's not serving us, and it's definitely not serving the planet. Matter of fact, the system that we've been living under, it's a detriment to us all, and most importantly, it's a detriment to planet Earth. And if we don't upgrade and change the system, or better yet, change how we're living, we're not going to have a home planet to live on anymore. It's going to be curtains for everybody. Well, Mother Earth can regenerate herself, but we won't be able to. And I'm pretty sure she'll create new beings who'll treat her a whole lot better than we have in the past few years or so. We need to stop throwing trash on the floor. We need to pick up the garbage, throw it in the actual garbage bin, and recycle bottles and everything, and treat our world a better place. We need to keep our oceans and our beaches clean. We need to keep the whole planet clean. And we need to treat each other a whole lot better. Make this world a better place than what it has been in the past few years. Or should I say, since forever. I'm willing to do my part to make this world a better place. And I just want to ask you, what are you willing to do to make the world a better place? Please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And please hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. We must do better, and we must make this world a better place, and we got to protect the environment. Otherwise, we won't have a home anymore. And we got to let go of these false belief systems, because the stuff that we were conditioned to believe when we were growing up, they're not even your own beliefs. Those were things that the elite told you to believe, so you're easier to control. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.